The boys watch the girls while the girls watch the boys who watch the girls go by.
Fashions change, and so do the photographs. A century of style in front of the lens and behind it. These images taken by some of the biggest names in the business.
The famous trio of Donovan, Bailey and Duffy sort of reinvented fashion photography and introduced this much more sort of real imagery. And here we see, you know, the sort of fantastic Twiggy shooting along on a kind of on a moped, and it really does represent a completely new approach to fashion photography that really was very, very influential across the world.
The world's top fashion cover girl, with Jacinta Villeneuve, was taking the German city by storm. Wherever she went, the lean queen of fashion was a magnet for scores of photographers.
Twiggy was one of the first fashion icons and one of the first to realise her role was to sell dreams as well as fashion. Photographers too had to capture more than the materials.
Quite often you can't even see half of what is supposedly on display in the image. You know, it'll be a very dark image and you can perhaps just see the model's face. But what this exhibition really shows is just how far that portraiture of women has come, and it goes right from the beautiful illustrations back in the early 20th century right through to the present day with quite a lot of post-production, and the garments becoming really secondary to the image that is being created.
These photos are just a small fraction of the 500,000 that the V&A has in its archive in London, and with our new museum due to open here on this site in Dundee in 3 years' time, it's also just a taste of things to come. Pauline McLean reporting, Scotland, Dundee.